today. So I wanted to hop on and do a review of my newly acquired markers. So I have been using my Ohuhu alcoholic markers, not alcoholic, alcohol markers. They are the only alcohol markers that I own, and a lot of them are getting very, very dry. I've been tossing out a bunch, so I just wanted to pick up a new set. And I figured instead of just getting the Ohuhus again, even though I thought they were absolutely fabulous, highly recommend them, I wanted to try something new. So I got into the world of Amazon and I found these bad boys. So they're called the Touchnew. I don't know, there's 80 in here and they look like this. They do come in this container. It's a little big for the number of markers that you get, so they're a little floopy. I do prefer the Ohuhu like little set thing that it comes in because it's a better fit, but that's just me being very picky. So I wanted to kind of talk about these markers, and then I will also color a picture so you can kind of see them in action. I have not used them yet. I swatched a couple of them just to kind of get a sense, but this will also be a first impression. So they look like this, and just like the Ohuhus, they are double-sided. Sorry, like that. One side is the fine side. Again, pretty typical for an alcohol marker. Whoops. And then we have the bigger chiseled side. These caps are quite difficult to get off, but I actually kind of like that because the caps are not going to be falling off in the container if you decide to travel with them. And I feel like it will keep the markers from drying out. So they all have a number and a name on the side. As I was kind of going through them, some of the names are not the best. Like there was one that was called something green. I can't find it now, of course. And when I swatched it, it was yellow, like just straight up yellow, not a hint of green in it. So I guess maybe take the names with a grain of salt, but I feel like the little color swap things are pretty accurate and they are on both sides. Love that. So like I said, there's 80 in here, but I also went through and kind of separated them by their color families just to see what the count was. So the most is the red/pink color family, which I feel like is pretty standard. They're kind of up here now, but so the pinky reds, there's about 19 of them, and obviously there's no clear-cut line, you know, they go into the purples and such, but 19 pinky reds. Then the next was the blues, there was 12, 11 yellow/oranges. Oops, I forgot the greens. There's 15 greens. Gray, there was 10. That included the black. Brown, there was 9. And the least popular category was purple. So I'm a little bumped. There was only 4 purples. Let me see if I could pick them out. So here's 2. Pale blue. Of course, now I can't find it. Lilac. I can't find the 4th one. It's somewhere in here. But that's what I mean. Like, there's many more pinky reds than there are purples. I think there's only one true purple, which is this one. So I think if you're looking for maybe like a complementary set of markers to what you already have and you wanted more purples, this is not the set for it. Which again is a bummer. I do like a good purple. So yeah, that's kind of a negative for me, but I figured I will color a picture in this book here, which is my beloved color by number adorable animals. I've done so many pictures in here, and I will be doing this page here, which as you could see is actually a butterfly. So I haven't picked out the colors yet. See, like here there are 3 purple/violets, and that's going to be a hard one with these. So we will see. I am going to pick out the colors and then zoom on in and do maybe like a little bit of a speed color, and then I will check in once I'm done. Per usual, everything that I'm using will be linked, so I'll link this book below. I'll link the markers below, assuming that I like them. And yeah, so let's do a little bit of speed coloring and then I'll check back in. Hello, I am back with my butterfly and I quite like it. I mean, obviously I've messed up a lot on like the lines and stuff. It's fine. I still enjoyed it. I do like how vibrant the colors are, so I do have to give it up to the markers for being vibrant and not like wishy-washy, so kudos to that. I do have to say, again, I'm comparing this to the Ohuhu markers. These were not as smooth as the Ohuhu ones. It could be because I've used the other markers so often, they're much more loved. So like the tip has been worn out, I guess. So these are, I don't want to say scratchy because that sounds really bad, but they're not as like easily flowing as my beloved Ohuhu markers. I still think these are wonderful. I did enjoy using them. I can't speak on the longevity of the markers because I legitimately got it today. But I'm glad I got them. The cost was actually quite nice. Like I said, the caps are wonderful that they go on so tightly. I do like it. The dry down is pretty good, pretty accurate to the cap. Like I said, the names of the colors are a little deceiving, but the color on the edge of the tab are quite great. So yeah, I think my overall impression is that I'm glad I purchased these. I will not be returning them. I will continue to use them. I did not try blending them just because if I am going to blend something, I won't use markers. That's just a personal preference. I don't blend with alcohol markers. I just use them mainly for mandalas. And actually, I recently, for the first time ever, did like a base with alcohol markers and then sketched over with pencils. So I do want to try that with these markers, but I can't speak upon the blendability or the blending skills of them because I will not be using them for that. But I think for mandalas or for something like this, they're wonderful. They're actually a really good bang for your buck. So I think if you are looking for like a good everyday, nothing fancy about it kind of alcohol marker, they're wonderful. If you are looking to do more blend work, I don't know because I didn't do that, but I know that the Ohuhus blend well. So if you are looking for something you want to blend, maybe lean towards those because they're tried and true. Well, these are kind of a newer brand, or at least I haven't heard about this brand before, and I haven't tried any of their products. But overall, thumbs up for me. And like I said, everything will be linked below. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye.